Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Unboxing Fatherhood. Today we're going to be unboxing the Mockingbird Single-to-Double Stroller 2.0. We had an issue earlier. We got about halfway through our unboxing and we found out the video was not recording. So what we're going to do is rerun through the steps and go further than we got last time, but it's not going to be a full unboxing experience, unfortunately, because everything's already out of the box. I apologize. We're learning. That's life. That's how it goes. We still will time it starting now. I'd say maybe add 10 minutes to whatever time estimate we come up with to kind of account for taking everything out of the box. But basically, this is the box it comes with. We did open it from the top. And we kind of put it on its side, and we took out the stroller, which basically everything was wrapped up in this black case. So we took out the black case, and then everything was wrapped in plastic. There was foam, and then we kind of made sure we had all the pieces. So what I will do now is show you all the pieces that you will get out. It's a very basic unboxing process, taking off the foam. It's not a big deal, so you shouldn't lose too much from the fact that we missed that, unfortunately. But I will show you the components now that come in the box. This is the frame. This is the main frame. This is the seat, and this is the canopy that comes in the box. See the canopy. This is a complimentary wet bag. And then what we also have are the wheels. These are going to be your rear wheels. Pretty good size. They come with this like little black protection thing, which you'll end up taking off. You're going to have your two front wheels with the swivets. You see. And that's basically everything. And then, of course, they do give you this instruction set. You'll see here, this is the first thing you're going to see when you open the box. It comes with two things. One is the let's get rolling, to set up your stroller, and then the two is your first stroll. And then for each of those, there is like a little booklet. So let's get rolling is what we're going to start with. And then your first stroll. We actually did not get to this part yet in the first unboxing video attempt, so we will go through that together for the first time together. Anyway, let's just assume you took everything out of the box. It took 10 minutes to take off all the foam and make sure you have all the pieces. So now we're back on the same page. We are going to check out the instructions. The first instruction is open the frame, and it says lift up the latch. So basically, there is like a little latch on it's only on one side of it. You see it here. This is the latch. And basically, I'm going to just click it up. It essentially just locks it into place. So when the latch is down, the folded stroller is, well, for the most part, locked into place, unless you jiggle it too much. But a little bit of a lift up, and it's unlocked. And then the stroller should unfold, but it is not. So what am I doing wrong? That's the question now. Okay, it hooked on again, apparently. There's two like little knobs on the latch. It ended up hooking on, but I think I got it now. And the frame, it just unfolds very easily, as long as you don't make that mistake that I just made. And then you can flip it upright, and this is what you get. This is the main part of the stroller. It's the frame. The wheels are going to connect. Seat's going to go on, and that's going to be the stroller. So we will go to the next step, which is attaching the wheels. The instructions basically say to snap it into place, and they also give you some instructions about how to remove it. I did have to remove them earlier so I could show you again. So I think I could kind of show you how that works. But first things first, we're going to put the front wheel. Here you have the front wheel. You can even see it's got a little shock absorber, which is pretty cool. These are very like well-built wheels. I can tell just by grabbing onto it. So hopefully you can see I'm putting in the front wheel. It should just snap right into place. There's a little hole, and you're going to hear a click. It's in. That's all you got to do. If you did want to remove it, let's just say for future reference, there's like this little metal knob here, which you... honestly, I already forgot how I did it before. Oh yeah, you press this little piece of metal in, and then it unlocks, okay? Front wheel, you want to get it in, just pop it in, it locks. You want to get it out, you press this piece of metal forward. I'll show you again. Press it forward, it comes right out. So that's going to be convenient if you need to take apart the stroller and store it, or get it in your car or whatever. It's good to know. I'll get the other front wheel in. Snaps right in. Now for the back wheels, as I mentioned, they do come with this like little protective black plastic piece. Just take that off, and then you should be able to snap it right in to place. Oh, careful with the stroller on the loose. Okay, pop it in right here. Okay, so it's in. And now we will do the other wheel as well. Other back wheel pops right in. Now, I should get a bigger table. If you want to take the back wheel out, I'll show you how to do that as well. In this case, it's not like a little metal knob. It's this white knob here at the bottom. And if you kind of just press it out, it pops off. And then you can pop it right in. Let me see if I can give you a better view of that. Okay, so you should be able to see now the bottom of the stroller. It has these two white little knobs. Can you see these? Okay, so if you want to take the wheel out, you essentially just pop this knob, this white knob, pull it out, and the wheel comes right out. So now you know that for future reference. All right, moving right along here. Next step is we're going to attach the stroller seat. This is kind of where I left off when I realized the first video was not recording. And I did speak with my trusty assistant, and she says that we should put the seat on facing the rear direction. So you have two options. This is what it would look like if you put it on front, which I guess, you know, maybe for older kids, you're going to want to do the front, but for like a newborn, you're going to want to do back. I guess that's how it works. So I'm putting the seat in. Can you see it? Okay, so there's two knobs, or there's two kind of like little rectangular parts that I'm putting in. I'm going to just try and click it right in. Clicks right in. I really like the way that all of these pieces just click and lock in together. It's really nice quality, good design so far. Okay, so the seat's in, and that's the end of step 3. I guess while we're at it, let's just say you wanted to remove the seat. It says to press the white buttons located on both sides of the stroller. So here you do have a white button, and there's one on this side too. So if you press it, there, then the seat comes right out. Very simple. So then you could flip it around. You could take it off and store it. In this case, I'm going to put it right back in. Okay, good. Now we're going to go on to step 4. Attach the canopy. Attach the canopy. I wonder if I should put the stroller on the floor at this point. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get the table out of the way. I'm going to put the stroller on the floor. Hopefully that will give you a better view of overall what we're doing and what this is looking like. So, put the stroller on the floor. Okay. All right, this is exciting. The stroller is on the floor, And we're going to get the canopy in now. Here we have the canopy. And the instructions say, place the back of the canopy onto the top of the stroller over the reclined latch. Slide both sides of the canopy locks into both canopy housings located on the seat frame until they click. Okay. Sometimes it's easier just to look at what you're dealing with. So here we have the canopy. This looks like the front, I believe, and this is the back. So if we want the canopy to go here, it's going to look like this, right? Okay, so it's got these little like rectangular pieces. I think they just slide in on the side here. Okay, it looks like that's correct. Okay, I heard a little click, another click. Okay, so it looks like the canopy is in now. You do want to secure it in the back, I believe. Securing the canopy. Secure the elastic loops on the left side and the right side of the canopy onto the hooks located on the seat frame. Also, I skipped this step. You want to get it over the recline latch. So this is the latch. I think I was supposed to do that first. So let's now make an attempt to get the canopy out. Very easy. You just click the little lever, it pops right out, okay? So I'd probably be delicate. These pieces seem a little bit delicate. Just be careful maybe, but okay, let's try that again. We got the back of the canopy over the lever. Okay, so now there's a white lever in the back that's holding it in place. And it lifts up so you can pull it in and then... Okay, I think that's better. Let's try this again. So we're going to slip it in here on the sides. Okay, it's in. All right, the canopy is in. The last step that I did read about is there's these little loops that are supposed to attach to something. So let's see. Secure the elastic loops on the left and right side of the canopy onto the hooks located on the seat frame. Okay, so here we have this little hook, and I guess it goes right here. I think that's what we're doing. It's going to give it a little extra security, I believe. Okay, yeah, so it's clicked into the hook on this seat frame. Do the same on the other side. Okay, gotta stretch it down a little bit. Okay, it's connected. I guess that's just going to give it a little bit of extra support and make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. So the stroller is basically almost fully set up. You got the canopy. It folds in and out very easily, very nicely. Last step, attach the child bar. We're going to insert the pins located on the ends of the child bar into the housing located on the left, right side of the seat frame. The child bar clicks. To remove it, you'll press the white buttons. Okay, let's see. This is the child bar. Looks like it's the same on both sides. I don't think there's like really a top or a bottom. It looks like it would be identical either way you did it. So you just kind of pop it in once again. Clicks right in. Okay. Very easy, very good. Let's say you wanted to take the child bar out. Just click the white buttons. It comes right out. Nice design. I like it. Okay. So are there any other steps? No, that's it. We set up the stroller. That took 15 minutes. add 10 minutes for all the unboxing I didn't show you, unfortunately. So let's say you're going to have a full-blown stroller ready to go in 30 minutes. There is a whole nother manual now about like how to use the stroller. I guess we could look into that. So I already kind of figured this out on my own. There's like this little white button and knob here. If you click it, then, oh, okay. If you click this button, that's going to fold up the stroller apparently, for some kind of storage. I thought then oh yeah, if you click these white buttons on the side, you can adjust kind of the tilt of it. So depending on your height, you might want like, this is a pretty good height for me, but maybe if you're a little shorter, you could kind of take it down. Or if that's just like your preferred, this is actually pretty comfortable too. So it's probably just personal preference based on your height and how you like it. Yeah, this is going to be for folding it up. This is in a full unfolded position. Let's just take a quick look at the Let's Get Rolling manual, see if we can figure anything else out. Sorry, this is the first manual. I lied. We're going to look at the Your First Stroll manual, the blue one. Okay, so one-touch rear brake. There's a rear brake apparently. So if you touch it, it locks the stroller. If you apply the downward pressure on the bottom brake lever, to release, apply light downward pressure on the top section of the brake lever, rotating it forward. So now you see the stroller's locked, like I can't move it. That this would be good if you want to stay in a stationary position and you don't want the stroller to accidentally roll away. Once you're ready to go again, click forward, put your foot, I don't know if you can see that, but you put your foot on the forward part of the brake. Can you see that? No? All right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to lift up the stroller to show you guys because I want you to see what I'm talking about. So there's like a brake here. If you press it on the back, it locks it. If you press it on the forward, this is the brake. Forward will unlock it, okay? It's pretty easy to figure out. But the stroller is unlocked right now. Click the back, it's locked. Click the front, unlocked. Okay. So far, I'm finding this stroller, it's very user-friendly, very easy to figure out. I don't have much to compare it to, but standalone, it's pretty nicely designed. So the handlebar, we did show you how to adjust that. You press and hold the white buttons on the left, however you like it. That's easy. Next, adjusting the footrest. Press and hold the white buttons located on the left and right sides of the footrest at the same time. While pressing, rotate the footrest upward or downward. Okay, I'm not sure what the foot... Okay, they're talking about the kid's footrest, the footrest for the child, I believe. So that makes sense. This is the footrest right here. Can you see that? Okay, so you press the white buttons and it can go up. Does it go higher? I'm not sure. Okay, this is all the way down. The footrest is all the way down. Okay, it appears that you can pull up the footrest without using the white levers. All right, this is like all the way down. If you want, you can pull it up and then it clicks. What it's not going to do, it's not going to go down like with the foot unless you click the white buttons to make it go down. But you could make it go up. This is as much as it goes up. It doesn't go any higher than this. But if you want it to go down, click the white buttons and push it down. So that's the footrest. Okay, if you want, you can fold up the stroller for, let's say you want to get it in the car. So let's see if we can't figure that out. Press the brake pedal down until it clicks into the locked position. Then close the canopy. Position the stroller seat to an upright position facing away from the parent. Slide the unlock tab with your thumb to the farthest left position. Okay, so it says first thing, you gotta lock it. Lock the stroller. Okay. So press back on the brake. It's locked. Now, from what I'm reading, it says you need to have the seat facing away from you in order to lock it and fold it up. So I'm going to remove the seat. We learned how to do that earlier. It's very simple. Just click the white buttons, turn it around, and then you're going to pop it back on like this. Okay, so the seats, the stroller's locked, the seat's facing front, the canopy is folded down. Slide the unlock tab with with your thumb to the farthest left position and hold. Okay, so this button right here is the folding button. I don't know if you can see it, but I believe so. And then then you have to press this like this. I'm not sure. It seems to be working. I seem to have folded the stroller. I think I did it. Let's check if this is correct. While holding the unlock tab, squeeze the front bar on the inward until you feel it to fold and push downward on the handle. As the stroller folds down, let go of the handlebar and grab the child bar. Pull towards your body to complete the fold. Don't worry about letting go for a second since the brake pedal is engaged and the stroller won't roll away from you. Grab the child bar. So I don't think I have it folded all the way yet, actually. Let's see what we can do here. Child bar. Grab the child bar. Is it folded all the way? This part? Grab it. Pull it away. Okay. We're taking the child bar out. It's still not. I'm not sure if it's folded all the way up or not, to be honest. Let go of the handlebar and grab the child bar. Pull towards your body to complete the fold. The stroller will fold until it is standing with the handlebar resting on the ground and the slide latch clicks. For a more compact fold, adjust the footrest downward to a 90-degree angle after you fold. I don't think we needed to take the child bar off, so I'm going to put that back. Let's try this again. Let's figure this out. We can figure this out. So let's say we want to unfold it right now. Grab the bottom part. All right, I think, folks, this might be the most complicated part to learn of this stroller, is the whole unfolding process. And it is not unfolding. Okay, there is a pro tip to remove the child bar to make it fit. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit frustrated right now. But let's see if we can't. Okay, the latch. There's the latch, guys. This latch is causing me a lot of headaches today. There's a latch. You have to unlatch the latch to unfold it. All right. It's the learning process. Once you figure it out, you're gonna be good. Okay. Stroller's unfolded. Let's try folding it again. This time, I am gonna take the tip, the pro tip, which I think it said, put the footrest all the way down. Yeah, for more compact fold, adjust the footrest downward to a 90-degree angle after you fold. Okay, let's try folding again. Press the left button to the left, the front button, and then it just starts folding up. You hear it click into place. Okay. All right, it says for a more compact fold to put this at a 90-degree angle. I'm not sure what that means exactly. I guess like this. Yeah. And then, yeah, you can take this off to make it, you can take off the child bar if you want to make a more compact, like getting in the car kind of situation. And then basically, I think you carry it. Okay. The child seat is like readjusting itself. The point is, though, you could carry the stroller like this. It's not like 100% compact, but I guess you could get this in your car, and that's kind of the whole point here. As far as adjusting the child seat, they say to do it at a 90-degree angle. I did that, I thought, but then it kind of like went back into place. So 90-degree angle is not going to go that way, but this backwards is like a 90-degree angle. So I guess it will make it like a little bit less in length, but that's not too necessary. I don't think that really makes much of a big difference. So we'll leave it like that. Now let's unfold it one time more. Don't forget the latch, guys. Don't forget that latch. That's the problem. Okay. And once again, this is the latch that I was talking about right here. This piece. So, okay. We're good. We figured it out. We know how to fold it up. Put the front child bar back in. Okay, so let's take a look at the stroller and maybe figure out a couple more things, and then we'll end the video. We're going to set a half hour here. So we got the seat belt. A little white button here. I'm assuming that's going to unclick some of these pieces. Okay, yeah. I pressed the white button and it unclicked. Very easy. You can adjust the straps based on the size of your child. And then they're going to have one leg goes in this way and one's over here. And then you just simply click it in like that. Okay. All right, so there's a whole bunch more that you could learn in the instruction manual. I think we're going to end the video here. I think that's enough for today. I think we'll do a follow-up video perhaps at some point once we've figured out some more of the various details. But thank you for joining me on another edition of Unboxing Fatherhood. This is the Mockingbird Single-to-Double Stroller 2.0. So far, I think it's a great stroller. I'll get back to you once I've actually used it, once I figure out a little bit more of the details. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. You can find a link to the product down below. And have a great day. See you again on the next episode. All right, bye.